Hey guys, this support brace, it'll work on a convertible. Not ideally with mine. Reason being, it has the wrong well pocket liner. It's supposed to be, if I can get in here, this is supposed to have sides on it and comes down more flat here. If you give me just a second, I'll go over here to this car. I can't put the top down on this, it's all been glued together, but you can see what I'm talking about. Get in here. Okay, you can see how much further back the well liner comes. Yeah, because the other one, I can way up here. Well, that won't allow that back glass to come back this way. Because the metal was cut off right here on the ones that had the back glass. The plastic before that, there was more metal here, and those of you that don't know, there was a plastic tray that went on the top along back here, just to give it some shape and all, but because the plastic window would just fold up. The glass window, they redesigned the well liner. I'd written a post about this where I was given the wrong one. After I put it in, I realized what the deal was, and my back glass will not go down like it's supposed to. I have to physically get out and help it in. Well, it'll work with this one as well, same deal. I still have to get out and help it to go down, because as you can see, my back glass is way up here, way back. It should be way back here. This part of the glass where I'm pushing on right now, right here, should be much further back. If it was, as you can see, that where that well liner was coming to on the other one, that back glass would be back here, and it doesn't. It's not as it's got less angle to it as it's down in the area. See how flat that goes down. The other one would be higher in the front and lower back here, further back, and less of an angle. If I had the right liner, that's how it would be laying now. But with this plastic window liner, which they say was the only one they made, and I proved them wrong because I've got all kinds of photo evidence and everything from various ones with the plastic window that had this type liner, and ones with the back glass that have the type liner that was in this car, that I have in a box somewhere to use as a pattern to make one, and the one you just saw in the 94, the white one over there. But anyway, these bars will work. I can get it down in there. It's a little bit close, but there is some room. I think it might be a good idea to maybe pad it if you're going to run it around much with the top down with it on there. But I think with the right liner, it probably is going to lay more flat and not being quite the bind it is now, because right here that corner is tight against the liner. The liner won't give it the relief it needs to come down, to set more like it's supposed to. So yeah, I think it'll work. Sorry, I can't tell you for sure with the correct liner, but I think actually the correct liner would make it even better. I really do. I think it'll sit in there better, flatter, and maybe it would ride on top of this. I'm not sure, but like I said, you probably pad your liner with some padding to let that would rest against the bar, or pad the bar, whichever. Should be fine. Ideally for a convertible, these bars should be inverted. The bracket should be here and the bar should run down here lower. That's an option on something like this if you wanted to look into it. I'd thought about something like that myself before. When I started seeing these bars, I didn't really know I'd ever run across one that I'd get a hold of, but about how one could be made to tie this together. And I'd even thought coming all the way down with the cross bracket here, and going all the way across the floor and back. Take up less space, but I'm not a welder nor an engineer, so but that's what it is. But yeah, I guess they'll work. I don't know, I might be riding down the road, hit a bump, and hear a shattering in the back window, but I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I mean, you know, I'm gonna put it in here anyway. I don't run with the top down much. It's coming summertime. People don't run around, and people with good sense don't run around in summertime in Florida with the top down. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye.